Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm Andrew from Team Respawn. This is an update video to the channel. I don't really like doing update videos, but I think this is pretty important, and so I'm going to try and keep this as brief as possible. First and foremost, I want to say thank you all for your support this year on the channel. The channel this year has done really, really well, and I'm really glad that everyone really enjoys the Halo Wars content. Of course, it's going to continue into the future, and I love to expand into other areas of Halo Wars to really try and round out the awesomeness of the content. Really, the purpose of this video is to talk about the future of the channel, and I'm really going to start pushing our Patreon page again. I was doing this about a year and a half ago or so, and just kind of stopped promoting it due to me not having time to really promote the page or to add content to that page. Now times have changed, and I really do have time to spend on the Patreon page, and I've really overhauled all of the tiers. So if you, this is totally optional, by the way, but if you decide you want to support the channel on Patreon, you'll get things depending on whatever tier that you decide. Are things like early access to videos. Every Patreon tier will have early access to the majority of the content. You'll be able to vote on topics and videos. So an example is once a month I ask our Patreons of a particular RTS game to play on the channel. So far we've done Command & Conquer 3 and Age of Mythology, and that's going to continue into the future, asking you all once a month. I'm going to do an exclusive video on Patreon once a month as well, so that'll be a video limited only to Patreon. And then you get other cool stuff too, like Discord perks, and you get to join a Minecraft server. We have a Minecraft server set up where all of our Patreons and members of Team Respawn and our moderator team are all in there having fun. And some more stuff that I'll probably add in the future. There's other things in there too in the higher tiers, like join us for a video when we record, get some stuff sent to you, all this kind of really cool stuff. So just keep an eye on that. I'm going to be promoting it at the beginning of a lot of videos. Of course, it's totally optional, but the point of this is that this supports the channel, and it will really help me continue to invest in the channel and do things like upgrade the equipment, do more things like add better quality to the content that's provided, things of that sort. It's much appreciated, but never expected. Next is a potential podcast. So this has been something that's been on my mind for quite some time. I really do want to do a podcast, but I don't know if it's the right time just yet to do a podcast, because when I do it, I want it to be right, and I want it to be correct doing it the first time. I don't want to really screw up going out of the gate with a podcast, and I want to do a lot more research on how to be successful at podcasting and make it entertaining. So that is something that I want to look into more before I launch it, but that is something on my radar. Any early access to that or ad free or whatever it may be with the podcast, that'll be incorporated into the Patreon page as well in the future. Next is stuff on the channel itself. I'm going to continue Halo Wars, that's not going to change. Doing multiplayer games, Super Turtle games, bringing back a lot of the older videos that you guys love, as well as diving into more other aspects of the game. There is still a ton of stuff to post about Halo Wars, and I'm really excited to do that. I also want to play some more RTS games on the channel, so things like Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is right around the corner, and it's linked to Halo Wars because of the dev team made both games, the first Halo Wars and Age of Empires 2. So I think it would benefit the channel a lot to post that occasionally, not a lot, but show different kinds of content, and it seems like the performance of these videos do pretty well, so I think you agree that you would like to see other types of stuff on the channel. Of course, I also like to do other stuff like Sins of a Solar Empire again, Sins of the Prophets stuff, do Company of Heroes, Command & Conquer, all the other RTS games I love to start posting on the channel, and of course maybe even some Halo MCC stuff when the Reach expansion comes out, MCC on either PC or Xbox One. I'd love to post some of that as well. But I don't want to over diversify to where you don't know what the point of this channel is anymore. It's still going to be focused on Halo Wars and strategy games. Finally is streaming. A lot of you want me to get back into streaming, and I will be streaming once a week beginning in October. I haven't decided on a particular day of when I'll be streaming, but I will be streaming over on our Mixer channel for now. I think I want to try Mixer as a platform. I really like how they support small streamers and the community over there. So that's going to be the platform I will be streaming on, Mixer. And if you want to know the dates and times of when I stream, I'll be posting that on Twitter. Uh, let's see, the community tab on YouTube and our Discord server and our Patreon page. So if you follow me on any of those platforms, um, that content will be there. I'm really excited about the future of the channel. I hope you are too. The last thing before I go is I'm probably going to bring back Team Respawn 2, the second channel, or call it something else. The point of this channel will be the archive versions of streams that I think will be really good on YouTube. I'll post there. And the potential podcasts that I'll do, I haven't decided if I'm going to post it on this channel or the second channel, but whenever that comes around, it'll be posted there on the second channel. I'll let you know when that launches. Of course, your feedback is always welcome, so please let me know how I'm doing and how the channel is doing and what you like to see on the channel in terms of future content, stuff that we can do to make the content more valuable to you. Let me know in the comments on Discord, Twitter, anywhere that you can reach me. I love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I'm Andrew from Team Respawn, and I'll see you next time.